The world is watching.
Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to today's Smackdown. Yes, it's the 1st of March of 2024 episode of Smackdown. We're going to take a look at some of the announced matches on the show, and of course we're going to talk about The Rock and his video which got released earlier today on X. I mean, there's a lot to talk about with that. But without further ado, we're going to have a look at that first match. And, of course, it's Santos Escobar versus Carlito. Yes, this is the battle between LWO and Legado del Fantasma. I do think that the other members of these both factions will be at ringside, so this could just end up being a big massive smoz. They just all end up beating each other up. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see, as Escobar blamed Carlito for the reason why he left the LWO. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting, that matchup. Then we have got this huge, and I mean huge, tag team match. It's a Bayley and Dakota Kai taking on the Kabuki Warriors. I mean, reason why I say this is huge is because all eyes are on Dakota Kai. Basically, she has previous past where she turns on her friends. Can Bayley 100% trust her? This is the question going into this matchup. Is Dakota Kai 100% by her side? This is the one way of proving that she is on her side, or 100% with the Damage Control faction. Honestly, this could be quite a huge moment, especially in this storyline where Bayley's taking on Io Sky at WrestleMania 40. And if they do turn on Bayley, does Bayley have anybody backstage that can back her up? Who's going to come to her aid? I mean, this is the big question. And yeah, could be an epic night in this storyline. Could be some twists and turns certainly ahead. So yeah, really looking forward to this. But then obviously we know the reports is that The Rock, Roman are all going to be on SmackDown tonight, so expect the Bloodline to be the major focus. And yeah, after his video released on X earlier today, The Rock has certainly gone away to explaining everything, well, in his words. And yeah, he's pretty much blamed Cody for everything, saying that Cody knew well in advance that he was going to make that match at Mania between Roman and The Rock, and that he was okay with it, had no problem with it, and that on the last minutes he changed his mind and went against their like a gentleman agreement. And yeah, the stuff what he said to him in the ring, you know, the infamous little whisper, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. I feel that The Rock has really not opened a can here, but certainly talking a bit of BS. I'm sure that a lot of this is not true. There might be some of it true, but a lot of it not so true. I don't think The Rock said that to him at all, but time will tell. We'll get Cody's part of this story. I don't know if we'll get it on SmackDown tonight, but we'll certainly find out the truth on Raw on Monday. Also, Rock went on to talk about Seth as well. Yeah, Seth was heavily mentioned, and that he didn't have a problem with Seth, but now that Seth has run his mouth as well, it'll show him who is the true people's champ. And yeah, really, we're just overselling himself. Really, very cocksure. The Rock, obviously, very much a heel. This very much seemed like a heel promo where he literally wanted to kind of shame his opponents, shame Cody, shame Seth, make himself out as if he did nothing wrong, that his ego wasn't the one what got in the way. which it clearly did. So yeah, this was kind of an interesting twist, certainly to the tale, but yeah, I feel that Rock is hot dogging a little bit here. I think he's trying to ruffle some feathers and literally try and change the direction and trying to make us feel that Cody's to blame when it clearly isn't. And it'll all come out. It's all going to come out in the wash, trust me. Yeah, I feel that Rock is definitely talking a bit of BS here. And if you believe in this, then you're going to find out the truth very, very soon. But yeah, that is all that's been announced for Smackdown tonight. So make sure that you are with me live for that watch along. We start at the usual time, 7:30 Eastern, midnight UK. Make sure that you're here. And yeah, we might even start early, so make sure that you're in the chat early. The sooner you're there, the sooner I start, basically. So yeah, going to be a fun night. Let's see what The Rock is cooking, and let's see if Cody sees what he wants to talk about. I'm expecting Cody Rhodes there at SmackDown tonight for 100% after what happened on Monday. So yeah, make sure that you are there for the SmackDown watch along. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.